The angle of elevations of the top of a vertical tower PQ from a point X on the ground is 60 degree. At a point Y 40 meter vertically above X, the angle of elevations of the top is 45 degree. Calculate the height of the tower. This is the question, comes from CBSE in the year 90. Okay, so you have to solve it. So answer. First, this is your vertical tower PQ. This is PQ is equal to vertical tower. So from a point X, suppose this is your point X, on the ground is 60 degree. This is on the ground. This angle is top of the tower. Angle of elevation is equal to 60 degree given. At a point Y, this is your Y point, 40 meter vertically above X. This is your vertical height, that is perpendicular to the horizontal line. This is your vertical height Y point. This is 40 meter. Okay, given. The angle of elevations of the top is 45 degree. From this point, that is Y point, the angle of elevation, this is the angle of elevation, is equal to 45 degree. Calculate the height of the tower. You have to find out what is the value of PQ. So PQ is equal to what? So now in triangle right angle XQP, XQP. So tan 60 degree is equal to what? Is equal to perpendicular, that is PQ. This is your perpendicular by base, this is your base by X, is equal to PQ is equal to what? PR plus QR. This is equal to this because this is a rectangle triangle, opposite sides are equal. It is 40 meter, this will be 40 meter, that is equal to tan 60 equal to root 3 is equal to PQ means 40 plus QR. You have to find out what is the value of QR by X. This is equation 1. So another equation you have to now in triangle YRQ, this is also right angle triangle. For this, if you take tan 45 degree is equal to what? Perpendicular, this is perpendicular by base, this is base. Base means this X, this is will be X. This is a rectangle triangle, opposite sides are equal. If this is X, suppose this is XP is equal to X. So this will be also X. So that is QR by X, or tan 45 is equal to 1 is equal to QR by X, or X is equal to QR. This is equation 1. Put the value of QR in the, that is X, in the equation 1. So root 3 is equal to 40 plus QR is equal to what? X. This QR is equal to X by X from equation 1. From equation 1 we get, or root 3 is equal to 40 by X plus 1, or 40 by X is equal to root 3 minus 1, or X is equal to 40 by root 3 minus 1 is equal to 40 is equal to, or x is equal to 40 by root 3 plus 1 into root 3 minus 1, rationalizing both sides, root 3 plus 1 is equal to root 3 square means 3, 1 square means 1 into root 3 plus 1 is equal to 3 minus 1 is equal to 2, or that is 20 into root 3 plus 1 meter. That is your x. X means this is x. Okay. Therefore, PQ is equal to QR plus PR. That is height of the tower. Height of the tower is equal to PQ is equal to QR, this plus PR. Okay. So QR means x. QR is equal to x from equation 1. This is QR is equal to x plus PR means 40. This is 40. PR means 40. So put the value of x here. X is equal to 20 plus x is equal to 20 root 3 plus 1 plus 40, or 20, take common 20, that is root 3 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 20 into root 3 plus 3 is equal to 20 into root 3 means 1.732 plus 3 is equal to 20 into 4.732 is equal to, multiplying 2, 4, 2, 6, 14 into 9, so 3 meter. That will be your answer. So this is very important question, comes from CBSE, so you must solve it on your own. So subscribe my channel for latest update video. An aeroplane when 3000 meter high passes vertically above another aeroplane at an instant when the angle of elevations of the two planes from the same point on the ground are 60 degree and 45 degree respectively. Find the vertical distance between the two aeroplanes. This question has come in the year 1980 from by CBSE. So suppose this is your one aeroplane is there at the point P, another aeroplane is at the point Q. So this is your horizontal line AB. So angle of elevation for the first plane is equal to, which is placed at Q, is 45 degree, and another plane at the point P. So angle of elevation for the second plane is equal to 60 degree, that is given from same point, that is A point. When you look at P plane and Q plane, this is your angle elevation 60 degree and 45 degree. You have to find out what is the distance, vertical height between the two planes, that is what is PQ. So what is PQ, you have to find out answer. So first, this is your right angle triangle and this is also your right angle triangle. For the right angle triangle AQB, if you take tan 45 degree is equal to, this is your perpendicular, this is your base, that is suppose QB is equal to H by AB is equal to suppose X, or tan 45 degree is 1 is equal to H by X, or X is equal to H. That means this distance is equal to this, that is base is equal to perpendicular for the first case. Okay, this is equation number 1. For the second triangle, that is triangle APB, which is also is right angle triangle. So tan 60 degree is equal to what? Is equal to perpendicular, that is PB by AB means x, or tan 45 degree is equal to tan 60 degree is equal to root 3 is equal to PB means the height of the first planes from the vertical horizontal line is equal to 3000, that is 3000 meter by x, or x is equal to 3000 meter by root 3 is equal to 3000 meter by root 3 is equal to 3000 root 3 by 3, multiplying root 3 by root 3, numerator and denominator is equal to this, meter is equal to 1000 root 3 meter. That is, this is equal to x is equal to 8 is equal to this is equal to 8 is equal to a is equal to x is equal to 1000 root 3 meter. Okay, this is 1000 root 3 meter. So its total is 3000 meter. Therefore PQ is equal to PB minus QB, PB minus QB, that is equal to PQ, PB minus QB, PB is equal to 3000 meter minus QB is equal to 1000, this is QB is equal to 1000 root 3 meter is equal to 1000, taking common 1000, 3 minus root 3 meter is equal to 1000 into 3 minus 1.732 meter is equal to 3.000 minus 1.732, that is 8, that is 6, that is 2, that is 1. That is 1000 into 1.268 meter, that is 1268 meter. That is your answer, because PQ is equal to height between the two planes, the vertical height between the two planes. Find the vertical height distance between the two planes, that is vertical height between the two planes is equal to PQ. That is your answer. 1268 1268 meter will be answer. So in very important question, subscribe my channel for the latest update video. The horizontal distance between two towers is 70 meters. The angle of depression of the top of the first tower when seen from the top of the second tower is 30 degree. If the height of the second tower is 120 meters, find the height of the first tower. This question has come from CBSE in the year 1992. So this is your, suppose two towers, one is CD and another is AB. So distance between the two towers is equal to 70 meters. This is 70 meters. So this is your first tower DC and this is your second tower AB. When you see from the top of the second tower, so this is your second tower, and the angle of depression to the first tower top is equal to 30 degree. This is your angle of depression is equal to 30 degree. So this is horizontal line, this is horizon AB, CA and EB is equal to horizontal line. So angle of depression is equal to 30 degree. So this parallel this angle is equal, this is transversal DB is equal to 30 degree. Therefore in triangle DBE, this is a right angle triangle at the point F. Okay, therefore tan 30 degree is equal to what? Tan 30 degree is equal to BF by DF, or tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to DF is equal to BF by DF is equal to 70 degree. Okay, again 1 by root 3 is equal to BF. What is this? Is your BF? The total height of the second tower is equal to 120 meter. 120 minus this is height of the first tower is equal to BF. BF is equal to this total height minus this height. So first tower, let the first tower height be h, which you have to find out what is h. So this is equal to this, because this is a rectangle triangle, opposite side are equal, this side is equal to this side. If it is h, it is also h. If it is 70, this is 70 meter, this also 70 meter, because the distance between the two tower is equal to 70 meter. So here this is 70. So BF that is BF is equal to total height is equal to 120. This is height h. This minus this is equal to this. Therefore 120 minus h, or 70 by root 3 is equal to 120 minus h, or h is equal to 120 minus 70 by root 3 is equal to 120 minus 70 by 3 into root 3 is equal to 120 minus this 70 is cancelled out, is equal to 23.33 is equal to 120 into 23.33 into root 3 is equal to 1.732 is equal to 120 minus, if you multiply this, the result will be 40.360, or is equal to, subtract it, 79.640 meter. This will be the answer. So height of the first tower is, that is this tower, is equal to 79.64 meter. This is the height of the tower, that is h. Okay, so next question, subscribe my channel for the latest update video. Two men on either side of a cliff 80 meter high observe the angle of elevations of the top of the cliff to the 2b 30 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the distance between the two men. Suppose here is one man at the point A and another man B at the point B, another man at the point B. So this is your cliff, PQ is cliff, the top of the cliff is Q and the bottom of the cliff is P. So when the A man is observing the top of the cliff, that is Q, the angle of elevation is equal to 30 degree. When the man placed at B observe the point Q, the angle of elevation is equal to 60 degree. You have to find out what is the distance between the two men, that is AB. So answer. You have to find out AB is equal to what. Now there are two right angle triangle. One is triangle AQP. AQP. From this, if you take tan of 30 degree is equal to what? This is a perpendicular, this base. Perpendicular means PQ by base means AP. Put the value. Sin 30 is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to PQ is equal to 80 meter by AP is equal to x. Suppose this distance is equal to x. So x is equal to 80 by root 3 meter. This distance is equal to 80 by root 3 meter. Okay, 80 by root 3 meter. So now for the second triangle, this is also right angle triangle PQB. Take tan 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is equal to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular means PQ by base means PB. Here tan 60 degree is equal to root 3 and PQ means height of the cliff is equal to 80 meter and AB means suppose this distance is equal to y or y is equal to what? 80 by root 3 meter. So total distance AB is equal to x plus y. This is x, this is plus y. Put the value x is equal to 80 by root 3 plus y is equal to x is equal to 80 by root 3 x is equal to 80 root 3 this is 80 root 3 x this multiplied with 1 into x 80 into root 80 root 3. So x is equal to 80 root 3. This is the value of x is equal to 80 root 3. Y is equal to 80 by root 3. 80 by root 3 or 80 is taking common root 3 plus 1 by root 3 is equal to 80 into root 3 plus 1 is equal to 80 into 4 by root 3 32 by 320 by root 3 meter. This will be the answer. Okay, this question has come from CBSE in the year 1992 and 1994. Very important question for next term. A pole being broken by the wind, its top struck the ground at an angle of 30 degree and at a distance of 30 meter from the foot of the pole. Find the whole height of the pole. This question has come from CBSE in the year 1989 and 1992. So you have to solve it. This is your pole is equal to BA. So this pole has been broken down at the point C and touches the ground at the point P. So angle made by PC and PA is equal to 30 degree. So this is a right angle triangle. That means triangle PCA is a right angle triangle. Right angle at the point A. So tan 30 degree is equal to perpendicular. This is a perpendicular is equal to AC by base is equal to PA. So tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to AC is equal to x or PA is equal to 30. Therefore x root 3 is equal to 30 or x is equal to 30 by root 3 is equal to 30 by 3 into root 3 is equal to 10 root 3 meter. So this is a right angle triangle. Now you have to find out what is the value of y, that is PC. According to Pythagoras theorems, perpendicular square, that is PC square, is equal to PA square plus AC square, or PC is equal to y square is equal to PA is equal to 30 square plus AC is equal to x, means x square, or y is equal to root over 900 plus x square, means 30 root 3 square is equal to root over 900 plus 100 into 3 is equal to root over 1200 is equal to root over 4 into 3 into 100 is equal to 2 into 10. This when 4 comes out from the root, that is 2, and 100 comes out from root, that will be 10 into root 3, that is 20 root 3 meter. This is your y. So total height of the pole is equal to, this is y, that is BC plus AC, that is means x plus y. This distance is equal to this distance, because this broken part is equal to this PC. Therefore x plus y is equal to total height of the pole. Therefore x plus y is equal to, what is the value of x? X is equal to 10 root 3 plus y is equal to 20 root 3, that is equal to 30 root 3 meter. This will be your answer. Okay, this is very important sum. Okay, next question.